Ooh, I think we're looking a little gunky there. Help you out there a bit, chat. Ooh, that's looking a little better. Much less shaky. We are going to have to move this, though. Oh, my other headphone. I was looking for that. Hello, welcome. We're going to be working on... Let's see, is this on? Sure isn't. Yeah, we don't even need to take that off. Dang it. Try a different size. Gonna be modding this 3DS. Who are you, random viewer? Hold on. Got some hairs on there. Don't want. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Make sure to like so we can get this ball rolling pretty well. We're doing a battery mod. I think I'm actually going to move you guys a little bit closer. I feel like you are a little bit further away. You guys feel pretty close. And if you don't know how to like on here, it is just, oops. It is just a double tap of the screen. There we go. Get this lamp out of here. That feels a little better. We're going to scoot you back, though. Can you tell I'm a professional? SickMix66. Bro, yeah, I don't know. YouTube, damn it. There we go. YouTube do be dropping the ball pretty hard with notifying people about my live streams. I think it's just an issue in general. Yeah, so we can see the damage here. Definitely not helping. Oh yeah, I see some gunk. Some good old gamer gunk. We're going to be getting this guy cleaned up. Replacing this battery. Void. We'll void the warranty if this is removed, guys. Yeah, I see your problem. So, see all that gamer gunk on there? This had definitely gotten something spilled on it at some point. Certified Samson hair moments. So yeah, we're gonna get this guy cleaned up. So that'll definitely help. I'm gonna collect all these screws up from other projects and get those moved out of the way because I do not need to mix up these screws. Just gonna grab, got a magnet tool in here that is not in here. That's, oh, there it is. Sweet. These are gonna go over here. Good enough. So we're just going to put these screws right here so we can all see them. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, you know, these are different size screw. So we're going to go ahead and Put those there. We're going to finish pulling out all these outside ones first. Yeah, definitely crusty in there. Tell me these are not different sizes. Okay, they're not. Thank goodness. Going from outdoor boy stuff to indoor boy stuff. I don't know. Animal hair, actually, just hair in general, has a way of finding its way into any and all electronics. What the fuck? Ooh. Yeah, there's some premium gamer gunk in this one. Look at all those Samson hairs. Make a whole Samson rug. Let's see. I believe I already got that one. This is probably my least worked on console when it comes to DS, 3D, the 3DS line, that or the 2DS. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's. So that is loose. It does feel. Oh yeah, there's one more. That's why it's always a good idea to not be too aggressive with these. Put that guy up there. Because you never know. I guess you guys probably want to be able to see, huh? What all is attached? Yeah. Boop. Pop that guy out. Oh. I'm going to clean these buttons up. They're feeling pretty scuzzy. The motherboard looks pretty clean though, but the buttons and the battery are mainly what we're focusing on tonight. So we're going to get this cleaned up a little bit. What's up? Hey 3DS. What is up, big dog? How have you been doing? Oh shoot, I forgot to make the part 2 of my video today for work. Shit, I'll make that in a minute. Yeah, besides the game cartridge bay, it's pretty clean. So, but we're gonna still give this guy a pretty good rub down. But yeah, pets have magical hair. They just it gets everywhere. It's crazy how dependent these systems are on certain other parts of the system working. Like I had I believe it was a DS Lite that would not work until I cleaned out the cartridge bay. We're gonna let that alcohol sit on there and do its work for a minute while we focus on these. Got the Samson hair grabber. Start a collection. We're gonna start cleaning up the rest of this guy because there's some gunk pretty much everywhere. Oh man, yuck. This is no doubt some sort of juice or soda that got spilled. Certified Samson here. And there's glitter in here. Sick makes 6-6. You brought glitter into my house? I have to throw this whole DS away. Sorry. You understand. Oh, man. But yeah. What's up, Project 3DS? I'm doing good. Just got done doing a live stream for my other channel. Doing some outdoor stuff. Carved a little dwarf carving out of wood. Ew. It's pretty yummy. We're going to get in there and scrape. Oh, yum. Gamer gunk to gamer sludge. This is where the Pokemon muck came from. Gotta love that. I really, really, really should be wearing gloves for this. But, you know, it's probably good for the immune system. We're going to switch to the other side of this Q-tip to continue cleaning this. But I don't want to touch this, so I don't want to waste it, though. So we're going to just snip the end of this Q-tip off right into a trash can. Bye. So yeah, now we're going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. Yummy. Won't be long until this one looks like the other half. It's already halfway there. That's just the nature of these handhelds, especially if they're owned by multiple people. Look at all this certified Samson here. Owned by multiple people, kids, kids don't really take care of their stuff. And like, how often do you think about all the dirt that collects inside your phone? I've opened up a couple phones that have been pretty horrendous. Go ahead and scrape some of this stuff off. Doesn't need to be perfect, but I want it to at least be better. I definitely don't like to leave anything. Man, that is on there. I don't like to leave anything that will affect it in the long run. I know this stuff is totally inconsequential, but I see it and I don't want it to be there. Very excited. I'm holding out hope. My very first ever console ever was a Game Boy Color in atomic purple. Like, not just my first handheld, but my first console ever. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that button off. I can get this one off. Sorry if I'm sniffling and I sound gross. I'm indeed fighting the allergies at the moment. It doesn't, oh, sorry, I guess you guys probably want to see. It doesn't look too bad in there. We're going to drop some rubbing alcohol in there, especially on the other side, because I'm not going to be able to get that off. We're going to drop quite a bit in there. And we're going to lay it on this. Careful not to lose these two screws. I'm actually going to go ahead while that soaks in. I'm going to put these screws back in. With the wrong screwdriver. Well, that's the right screwdriver. I'm going to be real upset if you're not awake in the morning. Well, first of all, it's only 9 o'clock. Second of all, do something about it, punk. Are you going to come over here and fight me? I don't think so. Alright, so now we got a bunch of alcohol soaking in there. We're just going to push the buttons a whole bunch. Because I'm going to have to figure out how to get this screw out of here because it's rusted completely. Which is, I'm sure, due to corrosion from something being spilled on it. It's just kind of how these go. Thanks for hopping in. My chat, though, my love. Appreciate you jumping in. If indeed you are still here. So we're just going to push these for like 5 minutes straight. We're going to talk about what were your guys' first consoles? What was your first like video game memory? All we're doing is kind of trying to work any dirt out of there with that alcohol in there. We're going to flush it with some more alcohol. They already sound better. I bet this looks really weird for people who don't know what's happening, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh man, my allergies are killing me. Alright, so we're gonna blow it out. Well, actually, we're gonna put some more alcohol on it. I need to get like a little dropper for this. We're just gonna go ahead and kind of flush it with some alcohol. That was a lot of alcohol. Oh, that was even more alcohol. We're just gonna tilt it. But yeah, I remember very distinctly going to my sister's. My sister didn't live with us when I was little. She had already moved out by that point. And she came and got me for one summer. And she had this roommate, really nice lady. Let's call her Easter. So many Samson hairs in here. Let's call her Easter. But she was like, "Oh, do you like video games?" I'm like, "I don't know. I've seen some video games that are kind of cool." And she was like, "Oh, well, here, you can have this Game Boy Color and Link's one of the Legend of Zelda games. It was the one with the claw game, and I know that because the Game Boy Color, I was like, oh my gosh, if I drop it in this exact point, I'll be able to win every time. So I put a scratch in that spot. Very distinctive scratch. And held on to it for years, and then I was like, well, I have a Game Boy Advance SP, so I don't, and a DS, and I was like, I don't care about this anymore. I don't need this. So I gave it away to a friend. Slothful Magician, if you're here. That's you. And they have it. And we're like, hey, do you want that back? I'm like, oh, yeah, that'd be really cool, because that's very sentimental to me now. especially now that I've gotten like back into the retro gaming stuff. So that's good enough. We're gonna go ahead and spray it out. Some air in a can. I'm gonna spray from kind of every angle. I need to get one of those electronic compressed air things. Well, that was a big chunk that came out. Sorry, guys. Love you, bye. All right, love you too, bye. Sorry, I've been here the whole time, was in the shower. Oh, listening to the sultry sounds of RetroRaidR in the shower. Makes sense. Listen to that. She sounded pretty crispy. I think we got those buttons cleaned out. So, we're going to go ahead and put her back together. Sick Mick 66, Mr. Mick. Would you say that the issues with the shoulder buttons were intermittent? Like, would they work sometimes and then not work other times? Milk. Nope, totally did. Oh, they just didn't work? Like, straight up, yo? Well, that'll be easy to test. Correct. Oh, well, actually, will it be easy to test? I'm not sure that I have any games that I can test. Oh, I have Metroid Samus Returns. And I can use the shoulder buttons for aiming in there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's not the one I even was using. Correct, yeah. It's the wrong one. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Ignore me. Milk. Mick, what was your first ever console? Like that you owned, not that you played. Because I think that's kind of a different thing. That's the wrong one. Good thing that guard was there. First ever console was a Game Boy Color. Got it for my birthday, December 10th. No games, so didn't understand why I got a console I couldn't play. That's funny. They were like, oh, I can turn this on and a thing comes down. Yeah, but here's the thing about kids. How many times did you turn that on? Got blue version, your cousin Nick got red. That's cool. Man, what a memory. It's funny, I got my... I think the first one my parents got me was the Game Boy Advance SP. I also got that for Christmas. My sister did have the original Game Boy games I had to borrow. Oh, I mean, that's something. You know, at least it wasn't like, oh, I can watch the Game Boy logo that doesn't exist when I turn it on, come down, and I can hear a noise. Heck yeah. Satiated for you for 2 weeks. Yeah, I can see that. Really love this electronic screwdriver. This thing's really nice because there's settings. So, what the? That's not even a place to put screws. They tricked me. There's not even a hole in there. It's a shame that the battery mods don't come in different colors. Because the purple, it'd be really cool with this purple. More Samson hairs. All right. My brother had the original fat PlayStation. We used to let me play it on Independent. They let me play Independence Day. Probably why I like Ace Combat so much. Probably. Not that I've ever played that game, but I assume that it's got airplanes in it. And I remember watching you play Ace Combat. So, the alcohol should be pretty well evaporated. We got some of the gamer gunk cleaned off. We're just going to go ahead and throw that battery in. We're going to give it a test. We got blue light. It's looking good so far. Oh, there we go. I can test it here. L and R are indeed working now. Yep. Activating camera. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that, so. So L and R are working. Sweet. I'll have to, the slider's going to have to wait for another day. So the battery's working. L&R, that's really nice for diagnostic to be able to test. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to push them at the same time. But yeah, feels pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and turn her off. Turn it off. And we're going to put the new back on. So, pretty successful mod. Peel this off. Ooh, the peelies. Not as cool as the original color. Doesn't look bad, though. I love that this mod always makes there be, like, just an extra color on an already pretty multicolored system. Man, I need to take a drink. Throat is, like, killing me. Gotta make sure my embers have not escaped my fire pit and threatened to burn my yard down. Now we're gonna have to switch to the stinky manual screwdriver. Probably help. Jesus Christ. My sister got back in the day when the Game Boy Color was new. Yeah. Yep, I kind of missed that generation of gaming. I wasn't really there for that. I don't think my parents really got video games. I don't think they really, like, understood how cool they were. At least for me, you know, because I really loved them. I think also I got pretty sucked into playing my Game Boy Color as well. I don't know how old my Game Boy Color was when I got it, but, you know, it had to be about, I would say that was probably 2000. I had played other video games before that. The Xbox 360 my buddy had, when I would spend the night, he always would boot up this game. It was a Star Wars game, but it was a demo, and there was like a tank war game that you could play on there. I wonder if it's on my Xbox 360. Mystic Forge is cooler? Maybe. Maybe. Definitely more successful. Definitely more successful when it comes to numbers, but, you know, why not both? Why not both? All right. She's done. Mick, do you want me to replace this circle pad? Do you care about that? Dude, I'm gonna be real too. I love this Game Boy carrying case you traded me. It goes everywhere with me. It's really funny because, like, right after you left, I went to go put the Game Boy bag, your OG Game Boy bag that I got from you, with my other bags, and I found another OG Game Boy bag, but like a thicker one. And now I have two. Now I can use one for, like, random other stuff. So, L&R working beautifully. The battery life is significantly improved. Oh, forgot to tuck these tabs in, so we're going to have to take all these off. So we're not done yet. I gotta take a drink, I'm dying. Sorry if you can hear me drink. Circle pad, just want the rubber replaced, yeah. Super glued on. Oh, I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if I could just buy a... I'll look, I'll check it out. How did a hair get in my mouth? That's not my hair. That's not my wife's hair. It might be my daughter's. I don't know how that got on that bottle. Oh, it was in the living room, probably. This is why. With a delicious taste of... Hey, Canada Dry is not on this channel, bud. I actually have a new drinking vessel that I plan on using. I'm going to get it at the end of the month when a friend comes to visit. It is beautiful and I love it. Jack Daniels. Nah. I'm not really much for Jack Daniels. I like a good, Scottish whiskey. Or an Irish whiskey, but I don't know. I don't really vibe with Jack Daniels. It's just so sweet. And it's like, if I'm drinking, well, I can't even really say that, because I do like my sweet mixed drinks. I'll drink those. Rum and Coke, and I'm more of a rum guy than a whiskey guy, if I'm being honest. For sure. I like mead a lot, too. Oh, man, a nice sip of mead would be really nice. Ooh, fellas. Man, I work at 6 in the morning. It would just be a sip. 4 bottles later. You guys don't even understand how cool Street Pass is. Coconut Red Bull. Lost me. Coconut. The Coconut Red Bull is the worst of the Red Bulls. It is the 9/11 of Red Bulls. With all the beautiful flavors that Red Bull gives you, and you pick coconut. Disgusting. Alright, the mod is now done. I love that these just naturally come with several different colors, but now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors on here now. But yeah, not bad. Come pick it up. How important is it to you that the slider is actually fixed on this, Mr. Mick? Should went to the Mead Fest last month. I ain't got no money, bro. Fine, do tropical. Yes, pina colada shot you in cultured potato. Gross. Don't even bring up pineapple on this channel. Plunder Shop, if he brings up coconut one more time, ban him. Ban him permanently from the channel. What's up, Mr. Pritchett? How you doing? We just finished putting a battery mod on this 3DS and fixing up shoulder buttons. Now we're just cleaning up some gunk. Didn't ask if you had money. Well, how am I supposed to go anywhere if I can't afford gas? Big dog. Appreciate that you have a screen protector on here, Mick. I guess I could just... So let's see. I'm going to do some basic cleanup on here. Just going to scrape all the gunkies from around the corner. The gamer gunks. Just going to hit it with a bang bang. Oh, that's the from the factory still? Oh, well, you mean you put it on like, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I missed your Mystic One. I was sleeping. Haha. Would come pick you up? That's fair. I also had no idea it was happening. I do not pay attention to social media, if I'm being completely honest with you. I do YouTube stuff. And like sometimes I'll scroll through Facebook Marketplace. And that is the extent of my, and the funny yellow app. I get on there too, but that's just to waste time and feel bad about myself. So we're going to test it out with a game.
Super Mario 3D Land.
Factory screen protector, heck yeah. Thought I texted it to you. Maybe you did. I don't know. I've had a lot going on, man. Oh, man, I kind of wish I could have gone then. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have been able to go. When was it? I don't know what any of this means. Sure. I'll be real with you, chat. I fucking suck at Mario. So that is working. R works. L works. I don't know what this does. We're going to push that. Oh no. Now this is gaming. Can I run? Yeah, there we go. Dang it. I don't know what I'm doing here, chat, but I'm doing it. Oh, it's that easy? Oh, for real? Just like that? On God? Don't know what that... Oh, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I'm assuming there's some sort of wall running mechanic on here. Love that game? No, you don't! Shut up! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so... They nerfed the Tanuki powers. I wonder what happens... if it, like, closes on you. Oh, you just go through it. That's annoying. So I don't know. I could have just jumped it. I don't know why I was trying to do the wall run. Whatever. Sheesh! That game busted. Oh God, for real, for real. 6-7. Ooh. Okay, so we tested it. It works. What the hell? What the hell? I told you I'm not good at these games. Oh, we did it. Oh, I see why. Anyway, so this one's fixed. Cool. I'm not going to save that and ruin this poor kid's save file. So, bam, it's done. It's beautiful. Another happy customer. Well, it's not completely done. I still got to do a couple things to it, but Mr. Mick, you ought to get a clear protector for the top of this. It won't work on the bottom because it's got this big chunky boy on there, but all right. What are we working on now, chat? What do we want to do? I do have to go to bed pretty soon here. Emotional damage. Milk. Maybe we just chat for a minute. Only 2 people. People aren't worth talking to. No, I'm just kidding. Burned my nose. With a little fire out there right before I started filming. I got myself really good with an ember. I need to put something on it. How short is your hair now? Oh, it's work on a blade. I ain't got no time for that. It's this short. Look at that. That's all of it. That's the longest bit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna eat dinner and probably go to bed. I don't think I have time to work on anything. Yeah, no, I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up at 6. Oh, I should probably put the SD card back in. That's Cap. Cap? Well, this is a bandana. That's stupid. Don't be silly. Oh, but for real, all my hair is gone. I thought you've seen it. You've seen my shorts. My shorts. My hair's pretty short. Oh, man. I got an eye booger. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I had that one live stream already. I think I'm gonna call it good here. Crazy that I traded Zach an Xbox, an inbox SNES for that 3DS back then. Not a fair trade by today's standards. Absolutely not. You got absolutely schnookered. But back then, it's like, I don't know. I feel it though, because like, being young and everything, being like, oh, I have an SNES already. I want to play this 3DS. And then you do that, and then you're like, speedrun Mario 64? I'm no good at Mario 64. I'd speedrun Metroid Zero Mission, because I can get that done in about an hour and 15 minutes is my record. Nowhere near, like, world record thing. Plus, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I can do it that fast. I've not played it in all the way through in like 3 or 4 years. He included Pokemon Y, Alpha Sapphire, both brand new. Alright, that sweetens it up a little bit. Yeah. Back then, I probably would have taken that trade too. Or if I had an extra SNES. You know what? Actually, maybe I will do a little bit. It's going to be really bad filmed, but maybe I will do a little bit of gaming. Let's see how long it takes me to get 100 headshot or 100 kills in Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS. So I haven't played any Metroid games or Resident Evils. You haven't played any Resident Evils or Metroid? Bro, do you have a GameCube or a Wii, right? Because I will loan you Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Sorry, man, you broke my heart. Oh my god, both of you? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I would ask if you've lived under a rock your whole life, but I mean, we all have. It's called the fucking moon. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. No Metroid games ever. My favorite game. Oh, man. I'm hungry, though. Definitely need to eat something. I had a good amount of Chinese food earlier. Yeah, we're gonna plug this guy in. I don't know what this battery life's looking like. Oh, yo, my mom wants you to fix her Wii. The disk drive is messed up. Common issue with them, yes. It sure is. They usually sound like, let me do my best impersonation. That's usually what they sound like. Last game I beat was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Before that was Vice City. Wow. Very selective gamer there. The moon is weird. The moon is weird. I could talk about the moon. I have a game station. Me too. Alright. Moon is weird. The moon doesn't statistically make any sense. The most unique heavenly body we've ever observed. Alright, my battery's low. God, that's a nostalgia sound. Alright. We're gonna flip you around. Hold on, I'm gonna set you down. Now this is game streaming. Now, I will tell you, I'm gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage. Because one, I'm gonna have to hold it at a weird angle. And two, I'm not used to working on a screen this big when it comes to this particular game. My muscle memory is for a much smaller DS Lite screen. Come on, there it goes. My face, shut up. It's not a real moon, it's a spaceship. You've been watching too much Ancient Aliens. Giorgio Tsoukalos has rotted your mind. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop in. Let me clean this guy up real quick. He's a little crusty. Ooh, crusty's my favorite word. Oh, she's beautiful now, even though there's some fingerprints on there. Alright. So I'm going to be kind of cheap, and I'm going to camp. I'm going to... The Y-Files on YouTube. Do not... No, that guy sucks. I hate it. You should watch... All of you should watch Mini Minute Man. He goes through and he talks about why all of those videos are crap. And he's an archaeologist, and he'll give you like the exact reasons why. Actually, I don't know Y-Files. Alright. Ooh, sorry, my bad. Hold on, we're trying to get this filming rig set up. I would absolutely like live stream games. So we're going to do multi-card play. Let's see if I even remember how to set this up. Just for a little disclaimer, I have not played this in years. It's been years. So we're going to go here. We're going to put the point goal at 100. And we're going to set it at an hour. I won't need that to get 100 headshot or 100 kills. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy because his natural ammo is sniper ammo. Here, I'm going to move up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better for now. So we're going to add bots. Let's just go ahead and make it a little basic. Let's do Samus bots. Sambot. So we're just going to do these. You're going to be watching the top screen mostly, so check that out. Thanks. Yeah, Mini Minute Man. I'll send you a link to it, man. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go bam. I'm not even going to focus on these guys. Don't care unless they're right up in my face. We're just going to straight off the bat, we're going to get this. I'm going to grab this health. I think I'm at full health. I actually can't see. I have to like duck my head down. Yeah, I'm at full health. So we're going to go up to here. And this is where I used to set up. That's very important once you start bouncing like this. Oops. Yeah. Do not move. So we're going to go up here. We're going to perch here. So this guy has an ability that when he has this particular gun and you can not only zoom. God, let's see how long it takes me to get a headshot. I am also having a peek from under my camera. Headshot. Alright. Maybe I still got it, guys. That sounded pretty close. Dang it. That was a miss. So. Oh, dang it. There we go. Once I get back into the groove of it, I'll get the feel for it again. It's literally been like half a decade since I played this. And like I said, I have... Shit. I need to get a 3DS with a capture card so I can play this on an actual like live stream. Like I said, I also I'm at a little. I'm not used to this console. I mean, I'm still gonna do well. I know that for sure. But I think we can. I think we got this. Man, it's really funny. I never noticed how much they glitch when they're far away. Alright, I'll make that public pretty soon here, boss. Because it won't just randomly upload. I gotta actually like give it permission to upload. I should probably watch the game instead of you punk. Ooh. This is not the best way to film this gameplay. It's crazy how much of this muscle memory there is. I was really worried I was going to like really suck at this. So the reason I camp here is one, because I get to be invisible, I'm at a high sniping point, and I'm going to have infinite ammo as long as I stay in this one spot. As long as I don't use my ammo too quick, because my ammo will pop back in. Because this exact spot I'm standing is a spot where it respawns. Oh, dang it. Ooh. Is this thrilling gameplay content, guys? My gameplay live streamer now? Let's play? Whatever they're called? I actually almost won an argument with my wife today. She was trying to say I play video games on my channel, and I don't. I repair video game consoles on there, and she's like, it's the same thing. And I was like, no. It'd be like if you repaired antique books, and I told you were reading all day. Which I think was a very apt thing. She conceded a little bit. I think it was more our coworker who agreed with me, but she was trying to call me out and be like, you play video games all the time. And I'm like, I get to play video games like 20 minutes a week tops. Oh, man. I hate... There we go. The invisibility thing here is not really one of the big pulls. Like, it makes it harder for them to hit me from further away. But, the computers know where I'm at for sure. Because sometimes they'll come up here and try to get me. There we go. Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! You're wrong, wife wins? Yeah, I guess so. I am a man. I don't know how many headshots I'm up to, but it'll tell me at the end. I used to be able to get 100 headshots in 10 minutes. I used to be very good at this game. Nobody wanted to play with me. Dang it. Also, there were very few people to actually play with me. I don't know how many kills I'm up to. Oh, I'm at 20. Sorry, I heard a shot that was pretty close. Oh, dang it. That itchy trigger finger. You motherfucker. Alright. They're all down here. Like I said, I have the 3DS pretty far away so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And I have to like peek from under my camera. I've actually got my charger cable to my phone right in the way. Get a little bit of a lead. Get that correct height. The hitboxes for this game are super wonky too. So you kind of have to predict where you think they're going to go. It's really easy to hit them when they're in the air because they have the same arc. Dang it. And we're going to get... Oh. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. It's really funny. This is the only, like, multiplayer game, like, PvP, like, first-person shooter game I've ever played that I've been good at when it comes to other people. I think it was because I was obsessed with Metroid, and I was just like, I better play that a whole bunch. So I turned up the difficulty on the bot players to max difficulty, and then just sit and play and play and play. The weapons are actually pretty unique and fun in this game too. A lot of them are like elemental based. Most of the people are other characters are elemental based. Good enough. The eyes are divine, but the body will be just fine. Jesus Christ, my fucking hot my water cooler kicked on and started cooling, and scared the shit out of me because it sounded like someone opening my door. Oh, man. Where'd they go? Oh, they just stopped moving. Dang it. Now this is gaming. Why have I missed like every single shot for the last like 10 shots? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I hate when they go down there. They usually kill themselves. Yeah. Oh, it's still alive? Not anymore. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, chat, we're so back. Oh, man. Dang it. Blowing the leads. And died to the lava. Oh, there we go. Are we gonna try to sit still? That's not. That makes it way harder for me. For some reason. It shouldn't. Wow, you stole my kill. You stop doing that. Shit. Someone actually hit me. I think that was the first damage I've taken all game that I didn't self-inflict by accident. Ooh, Pinky's going numb. All these guys are just chilling down here. No! Are you guys having fun? Are you not entertained? Oh, bye. You're not supposed to camp. I've never seen a computer player camp before. Alright, bye. How do you like that? Right from behind the beam. Why are they standing still? I've never seen them do that before. That's really weird. Maybe it's just been because it's so long since I played this. Oh, damn. I got some hot wings. Ooh, maybe that's what's for dinner. Headshots left and right, ladies and gentlemen. My hands are shaking. My heart's beating. And I'm still shooting. And I'm still getting headshots. It's like... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ew. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect some health. I hear missiles whizzing by. That's what those little noises are. Alright, we're doing okay on health. So we're going to clear out this guy. Oh no! Dang it, chat. I might die. I might actually die. No, I don't think so. When you want me to bring the PS5 over? Boss, let me order the part for it first. Oh, you know what? I can kind of play by looking at my screen. No, I can't. Wow, that's really delayed. Got lost where that guy went. Alright. Don't like... Yeah, they're down there. Damn. Whatever. Their character, or their behavior has changed. Probably because the rough AI of these computer players has picked up that I am camping. And they're not getting enough kills. Okay, maybe I'm giving the AI too much credit. This guy is literally stuck. He's still there? Jesus. Put this poor guy out of his misery. Rest in peace, bozo. Oh, nice try, Buster. Oh, damn. How dare you use my brother? Well, shouldn't have been in my way. Dang it. We've gotten at least 20 headshots. I'll take it. We're seeing how long it takes to get 100 kills. Dang it. Maybe 100 was a little too ambitious. Maybe I should have just done 50. Would have been done by now. No, it's just feeling tedious. It really sucks to play around the camera too. I have a blind spot like directly in the center of my camera where it's excuse me, where it's the most important to see, or right in front of my, right in the middle of my screen. Dang it. Ah, damn it. It's really funny because they'll stop fighting each other sometimes just to take a random like missile pot shot at me. They never hit. I think I've been hit one time this entire game. Oh, dang it. Oh, you. Okay. I jinxed it. I don't know if that's a true story about the thing, because I think that was a creepypasta, bro. Cool health, bro. Where am I? I'm at 80. Alright, we're gonna have to just pick up the pace here. Oh, that was an accident, but we'll take it. Alright, gotta let the hand rest for a second. I got the carpal tunnel. What? Someone stole my kill. It was you. Dang it. I hate when they stand still. That was an unlikely headshot. Because that character was transforming into their morph ball mode. Which I have one too. Looks like this. You can't see it because I'm invisible. Cry about it. Man, I'm trying to remember that one really famous sniper's name. Like the sniper. The White Death. Oh, man, what's his name? Not Chris Kyle, no. This guy was a better sniper. I'm gonna be real. Better, he was like the guy who pretty much invented modern sniper stuff. He didn't even, I don't even think he had a scope. Or it was like a beat up old scope. Not Christopher Lloyd. Man, it was like, he has like some Slavic name. I'm not talking about Chris, shut up. I just said not Chris Kyle. Simo Haya. That's who I'm thinking of. Sima Haya. Simo Haya, yeah. Which video game from the 2000s needs to be remastered? None of them. They're all perfect the way they are. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a big fan of a lot of remasters, to be completely honest. They usually change a lot, and I think it takes a lot of the charm. Like, sure, like some of like the PS1 games and stuff are cool, like redone, but shit. Simo Haya, though. He was a OG sniper, pretty much. Literally, his techniques are still taught to new snipers. 3. 3 left. Yeah, if you've never heard of Simo Haya, Sima Hayo, shit, I'm gonna have to look it up. Man, they're all right there. Let me get a kill. Stop jumping around. Let me shoot you in the face. I just need 2 more. One more. Let's try to end on a headshot, gentlemen. There we go. Iran? No, he was in like Sweden or something, Norway or something like that. Oh my god. All right. So let's see. 100 kills, 91% efficiency, 0 deaths. 100 kills, 0 self-destructs, bunch of damage dealt. 72 out of 100 headshot kills. I can definitely do better. But, yeah. There we go. How long did it take? You know, it doesn't say how long it took. I was not paying attention to the timer, but there we go. That's 100 kills in however many time. I used to be disgustingly good at that game. Nobody would play with me. That's like the only like first-person shooter I've ever really been like good at. But those bots, yeah. There's the online stuff's been off for years. The bots actually can be a little bit harder to do snipey stuff with because they're a lot more erratic. They'll just like randomly make like jukes and jives, but people walk in straight lines and they're very predictable in that game. But yeah. Glad you're able to hang out with me, everyone. I'm pretty sure the guy's name was Simo Haya. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But yeah, anyway, Simo Haya moment. Like I think he's got like I don't know. He's pretty good pretty good sniper. Did a lot of cool stuff. He would like get out to a place several days before he needed to shoot somewhere and make like a little snow cover. The games I ever played were Need for Speed and Modern Warfare 2. As a kid? Or like are you talking about like multiplayer? Oh shit, I really don't think humans should be playing and discovering AI. At this point, AI evolves fast and start to learn to think on its own and communicate with each other. Yeah, they're made to do that, my guy. Samus deserved it. Diogenes student. No way. Rude. Sorry. What's the capture thingy? Oh, a capture card lets you play on like a computer and it records all of it. Like it's just a video processing thing. But yeah, as a kid, I've not played a game in 13 years. Why do you have a PS5? You don't play that at all yourself? You don't play games with your kids? You don't play Mario Kart? That's my sons. I guess. You ever hop on and play nothing with them? Oh yeah, it's 10:13. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up in a couple hours. Oh yeah, I played Mortal Kombat Lion. Bitch. Ew, there's an eye booger. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. About to play Pokemon Gold right now. Oh shit, son. Hell yeah. Grandpa Gaming for sure. Anyway, so y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching, my fellow honkies. Good night, honky tonk. I don't know what that means. Don't call me that. All right. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. I don't have a sign off for this channel like I do the other one, so later, nerds. That's it.